When they walked out from behind the hotel, people casually took him out. Was he killed? No way, he's as tough as nails. He only lasted a month. My mom passed then when I was just a kid, and my dad was my everything. When he left, I had nothing. I was 10 when my dad kicked the bucket. What happened after you left? I moved in with my mom and her husband. Up in Montana, they had a cave. How long did you live there? 2 years. Why so short? I ran away. Chris, that cave made me feel like a superhero. It made me feel like a water buffalo, but no, I mean it made me more of a water buffalo. He's just amazing. Quick, somebody rescue him. In a quest for info, Hannibal asked about the victim's details, and when he heard the dead guy's catchphrases, it all clicked. The skull moth symbolizes a bold transformation, and Buffalo Bill wants a makeover too. He's just haunted by a tragic past, and can't help but be obsessed. Hannibal never saw it coming, Doctor. Shilton was eavesdropping while Chris made his grand exit. Shilton stormed into the cell, trying to squeeze out the killer's info, only to find Hannibal plotting his escape. Soon enough, Hannibal got lucky. He was transferred to Tennessee to talk about a change of scenery. As a trade, Hannibal spilled some killer info to the senator. Oh boy, what a super sleuth. He mentioned something about my patient Benjamin Raspel back in January 80. They were like star-crossed lovers. But boy, Raspel sure was spooked out of his mind. It seems that a fellow named Louis has managed to take out this tall individual, standing at around 510, who is your quintessential villain. Now he's probably about 180 pounds, but says he's from the Philippines. Red flag. While reporters were busy getting the scoop, Chris scurried back to Hannibal, but the cops only gave him 10 minutes. Got to make it count. The prison here is a bit better, but there's definitely no peace treaty in sight. Caught lying. Hannibal was mad. He taught Chris to dissect Buffalo Bill. Why does he do it? The killing just escalates. Was this just an accident or his starter pack? Why does he kill? Because he's mad as hell. Society's a wreck, and the sexy vixens are worn out too. No, he got interrupted. That's his true self. Let's uncover how we're all clouded. How do we find what blocks us? Now, spill the tea. Now, we just try our best to cover up what we witness every day. Don't you feel that your eyes are searching for what you genuinely desire? All right, then tell me. This is precisely your chance to tell me. Why leave the scope? Hannibal didn't expect to push Chris to talk about his childhood again, which also explains to the audience why the movie is called Silence of the Lambs. Ever recklessly stayed in a cave in the mountains of Mardaya? That particular morning, I had just bolted out of there. Not just that, what you do. When did you start? It was pitch black in the morning. Then did you wake up to perceive something? Like it was a dream? Did you hear any odd noises? What kind of sounds? Like a kid's cries. What did you do? I went downstairs, but couldn't catch sight of them outside. I sneaked into the bar. Even though I was scared, I had to take a peek. Chris, the sheep are bleating. They're bleating loudly. The spring lambs are currently being served up. They're screaming. Did you run? No, I tried to shoo them away first. I opened their door, but they wouldn't budge, just stood there looking confused. They wouldn't run, but you could, right? Yep. I grabbed a sheep and ran like crazy, but where on earth did I even go to? No food, no water, it was freezing. Just one little lamb saved. But goodness me, was it heavy. I walked a couple of miles until the captain's car came to rescue me. The LA folks were furious, and I ended up staying at Lusman's house. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.